Welcome to round 2 of the pub battle, where we pit the best of Vegas pubs against each other to see who truly deserves the crown.
Today, we've got a showdown between two locals you don't want to miss. Distill versus Born and Raised.
Which pub has the best food, ambiance, service, and value? Grab a drink and get ready, and let's dive into Ultimate Pub Battle.
We got mashed potato balls? Is that what these are? Just took the menu, I can't remember what they're called. Okay, they're not forkable. These are finger food. They came with like ranch and chipotle ranch.
Is it hot?
Those are amazing. They're just really, really good. But they're really hot, so don't stick the whole thing in your mouth all at once.
All right. Apparently these are hot mashed potato balls. And they're very crispy. That's the thing, like she said, they're not, you can't stick a fork in them because they're super clunky.
Unforkable.
Let's see here. So that's like a chipotle ranch.
The chipotle ranch is really good too, isn't it?
It's really tasty. And these remind me of a smaller but crispier version of the potato balls from Porto's in California.
Well, there's not stuffed with meat or cheese. Those ones had like a middle
No, these are just
mashed potato.
mashed potato, but they're real good.
We're gonna try the tater tots first because they're the less exciting part of my food.
What did you get?
Oh yeah, I got Philly cheesesteak, not cheesecake, cheese steak, and tater tots. So we're gonna try the tater tots first because they're the less exciting part. I didn't learn from the potato balls. They do a primo tater tot. Salty, crispy, all good things. I'm not entirely sure how to pick this up because it looks kind of sloppy. But there was a tater tot stuck to my cheesesteak. So you saw there's quite a cheese pull. It's very steaky. The buns are like mega soft, you know, like you always expect when you get a good cheesesteak. That's really good. I might go back to the internet and tell that guy who was looking for a new cheesesteak place that he should try this place.
So I got jalapeno stuffed turkey melt with steak fries. Just once in a while, I like thick fries because I love potatoes. So let's try one of the fries. They're very salty. I can feel the salt on my fingers.
The tots were salty too.
Those are really good steak fries. Like, steak fries aren't always that good. These are good.
I can hear you crunching them across the table. This isn't a small table.
There's a lot of food here too. So here comes the sandwich. It has Parmesan crusted sourdough for the bread.
quite a crust of sourdough.
Ooh, that is a kick. Wow. I can taste the jalapenos just through the whole turkey like it's crazy. That's really good. It's great. It's a great sandwich. I like it. All right, so Distill. It's behind us over here.
This place.
Yet another, tavern here in Las Vegas.
Seems to be a chain. I saw 3 different locations at least on the map when I was trying to find this one.
Yeah, we're at one like in closer to Summerlin on Cheyenne. But overall, I thought that the food was okay. The value of the food was amazing, but the food was okay. It was fast service.
Friendly?
Friendly. It didn't have a super huge menu, which if you remember when we did the video about Steiner's up here, we mentioned that the menu is huge. Here the menu is smaller, but very effective. Like it covers everything from salads to burgers to sandwiches to soups
to wings.
So you name it, they have it.
Yeah.
So go ahead, tell them the ratings.
We gave them a 3.5 for the ambiance.
Yeah, they could have done a better job decorating on the inside. Although they are decorated for Halloween right now. Look really cute. Giant skeletons everywhere.
Rad.
So pretty cool stuff.
We gave them a 5 for value. It was a great amount of food for the amount of money that it was.
Yeah, the price was
and the food wasn't
cheap.
crap.
My turkey sandwich with jalapenos and cheese and all this stuff on it was $13.99.
It was a big sandwich.
I mean, it was huge. Too much food for me. Like that was like Thanksgiving dinner all over again.
I'm gonna be full until tomorrow after my cheesesteak, honestly. We gave the service a 4.5. I think they only lost points because it took her a few minutes, like a lot of few minutes to come back after we said we needed a minute, but
they did one of those things where they're, do you know which one or do you want to take a minute? Oh, we'll take a minute. 20 minutes later, they came back from their minute.
Once we ordered, it was fast. She was really friendly. She laughed with us a little bit. It was really good.
She came by multiple times to make sure everything was okay, refilled our drinks without us having to ask. I'd say thumbs up to that.
And then our last rating being the food, we gave it a 4.25 because I liked my food way more than Mike did.
Yeah, my turkey was a bit dry. Like, you know what? I was thinking about it. What would have made that turkey better, to be honest, is either on the side or on the sandwich, some cranberry sauce. That would have juiced it up a bit. Cranberry sauce.
Or
Why
even
no
some
cranberry
mayonnaise.
sauce? Or mayo. I mean, come on, what's wrong? But overall, I could see myself coming in here and devouring that sandwich. It was super spicy. The whole bottom layer of bread was layered with jalapenos.
It looks fantastic. It just looked too spicy for me. So I would just like to eat the bread that it came on.
Her cheesesteak looked beautiful. Like it was such a good looking piece of sandwich. Such a good looking sandwich. So the overall rating?
4.31.
Wow, 4.31 people.
So that means this is definitely a place you need to try. I'd say anywhere over 4 is somewhere you should bring your stomach to.
Now, one thing to be careful of, every other place we've been to, you can bring your children. Don't do it here.
21 and over
only. Quite literally. It's a little confusing because as you walk in, it says bar entrance must be 21. And then you assume there's another entrance. And so you go around the side and there is another entrance. But it says please use the front entrance.
This is a small location. As I mentioned, there's multiple. That could very well be location specific, but at least at the Cheyenne location, 21 and over.
Well, I will research that, put it on the screen, whether it's actually 21 and over only, or if there's some locations that are 21 and over and others that are not. So that was Distill.
It was delicious is what it was. Chicken taquito. It's kind of gooey on the inside. It's kind of nice. I'm gonna add some pico. And, you know, as we learned from the Steiner's video, just an absolute tiny smidge of sour cream.
Such a waste.
Well, you get all this big glob of sour cream for you,
Such a
so
waste.
it's perfect. It's weirdly both cheesy and not cheesy at the same time. I really like it. Also, the pico is spicy.
Taquito. Taquito. Chicken taquito. And as we learned from the Steiner's video, I actually eat sour cream. I'm like that one.
Have a little
very
taquito
hot.
with your sour cream there, Mike.
It's very hot.
Sour cream, like any other sauce for you, what you're eating it on is just the vehicle for the sour cream.
100%. It's hot as hell. You're right. It is kind of weirdly cheesy, but not cheesy. Those are really tasty. Super crispy on the outside too.
So I got the tequila lime chicken pasta, despite the fact that it has jalapenos in it. And I cleared a little space here where there are no jalapenos so that I don't die. Well, that's really good. It's like strangely creamy and garlicky and limey. And then it comes with toast. That's really good.
So I got chicken katsu sliders. Now, I don't know if you've ever had Hawaiian barbecue, but chicken katsu is a staple of Hawaiian barbecue, and it's usually like they pound the chicken real thin like chicken parmesan, and they bread it, and then they fry it. And then it's always served at Hawaiian barbecues with mac. So it's real good. Real good. Yeah. So this has the mac on top of it with the katsu sauce on top of it. And then it has two little buns.
It's got like a shredded carrot Vesuvius coming out.
Yeah, it's got carrot Vesuvius coming out the back end and little chicken poking out. Let's have a bite. As I burn my finger off. It's very hot. But it's also very good. Super tender chicken.
So that was Bar, Born and Raised. It's pretty tasty.
Yeah, another pub battle. And we came to Born and Raised here in North Las Vegas on Craig Road.
They have multiple locations as well, all across the valley. I think they have one in the End Commons. There's one in Centennial Hills, all over the place.
One of my favorite places to come to watch Golden Knights games.
Because of their giant TVs that you saw in the video a little bit earlier.
Yeah, food was great. It always is. Service was outstanding. It always is.
So, overall, here are the ratings that we gave them. We gave their ambiance a 4.5. It's got good vibes in here.
Yeah, it's not crowded. And they don't like crowd tables in here. I really like that.
Kind of a loungy vibe.
Yeah.
We gave their value a 4. Prices are a little bit higher than some of the other locations we've been, but their food is fantastic, and you still get like appropriate amount of food.
Excellent portion sizes.
We gave service a 5 because our waitress was
She
fantastic.
was stupendous. Love
All
that
the
word, by
service
the
here
way.
is good. Stupendous.
We used to have one waitress here who I swear she wanted to be ours.
Thank you so much, you guys. You have a
Thank you
wonderful
so
rest of
much.
your
You
day.
too.
I swear she wanted to be our girlfriend. Like weird.
Strange.
But beyond that, we have not had any really creepy experiences here. Just everyone here is really nice. The servers work hard. they deserve a good tip.
The last rating we gave with their food, we gave them a 4.25. So
Yeah, I thought it was 4.5.
It's good.
She thought it was a 4, so we
which means that you liked your food better than I did.
We compromised.
Though
But-
if I gave it a 4, I still liked it a whole hell of a lot. So there's
So the overall average was 4.44.
Yep.
So that would mean,
It's been
That-
it's been an epic showdown.
yeah,
And that we pitted them against Distill. Distill scored a 4.31 with Born and Raised at 4.44. It's really clear who the winner of this round is.
yeah. Unfortunately, there could only be one winner.
There can only be one.
And this time around, in this round, Bar is moving on to the next round. But don't go anywhere, okay? This is just the beginning. There are more epic pub battles coming
4 places
your
left.
way. So be sure to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and ring the bell notification so you're notified every time new videos come out. And what happens in Vegas, especially these pub battle videos. And drop a comment and let us know what pub you're rooting for and why, you know, or is there some that we haven't hit and you'd want us to hit? Drop it in the comments below and stay tuned for that next pub battle.